Hi everybody, Harris Williams here. Today we're going to talk about view settings. So what you might be asking yourself is, what do you mean by view settings? The view settings is a way that you can set which players are visible so that you can minimize the distractions for the certain players that you want to view the specific play. So let's take this example that we see on the screen here. We can see that it's a simple power play to the right. Now, what happens if we want to remove all the skill positions, the defensive skill positions, and kind of make it like an inside run type of drill? So what we're first going to do is we're going to click on this View Settings button down here. Now a dialog box has just opened up. In this dialog box, we will be able to set which players' assignments that we can see. So we can also turn on the defensive assignments. As you can see in the background, we just turned those on. We can turn those off right now. And then we can also remove specific players on the field. So for example, if we want to have an inside run, we click on IS, run right here. And now you'll notice down here that some of the boxes have become gray and some of the boxes are blue. The gray boxes indicate that the players inside these field regions will not be able to be seen. And more specifically, the players in these positions right here, so the defensive line and linebackers, those are the ones that will be visible. And on the offensive side, the offensive line, the quarterback, the tight ends, and the backers will be visible. But the unchecked players, those unchecked position groups, will not be able to be seen. So if we click Set right now, now we have on the field is kind of like an inside run drill. So only the specific players, if we were to demonstrate this to like our offensive line or maybe our linebackers and defensive line, we'll be able to see the players that are absolutely necessary for this demonstration. Now let's pretend that this is like a 7-on-7 mode. We can go back to View Settings, and we can click 7-on-7, and then we click Set, and now you'll see that the offensive line is no longer in the play, nor is the defensive line. This allows you to leverage MentalRep in an 8-on-8 or a 7-on-7 league. So if we had this as a pass play, then it would be excellent for your 8-on-8 league. Keep in mind, the View Settings button can also be accessed in the Playbook mode and the Rep Set editor. So if you set the view settings for a specific rep set, only those players will be visible when a player actively practices that rep set. And when you're in the Playbook mode, you can use that in demonstration for your pre-practice meetings and post-practice meetings. Thank you for taking the time to properly learn how to leverage MentalRep. Stay tuned for more videos on how to properly take advantage of MentalRep and dominate your opponent this season, and keep repping it.